Nerds Talking, the podcast.
Yo, we talk about lightsabers, stunning your TV screens, what you want to stream, everything beyond your dreams. Want to talk about movies, sports, or even politics? Go ahead and tune into us. We'll give you all of it. Whatever you're debating, Xbox or PlayStation, Marvel or DC, Mac or PC. Teraflops when the movie drops, gigabytes, chips, RAM, no matter what it is, we got all of it. Welcome to the show.
Nerds Talking, the podcast.
Welcome to Nerds Talking, the podcast. It's Friday, a new episode. I'm Lafayette. That's Carlos, usual suspects. And, well, I could tell you that Paramount, I told you, has UFC. Now Paramount wants to buy HBO. They want to buy Warner Brothers. The new owners of Paramount apparently have endless deep pockets. And they want to suck up as much as they can to get an audience, to really build it. I feel like they want to be number 2 in the streaming. They want to be right behind Netflix. And I'm not gonna lie, acquiring HBO and Warner Brothers would probably do it. It would probably do it. With them acquiring UFC, they're basically, in theory, they said they're acquiring over 100 million new subscribers. So, and the reason why they're not going to raise the price. So, hey, we'll see. And also, on the WWE front, we talked about ESPN is now the home of their PLEs or pay-per-views. As long as you have ESPN as part of any package, meaning cable package, a streaming package, and so forth, then you're supposed to get those for free. So we'll see. But that's how it's supposed to work. So, but I think if Paramount buys HBO and Warner Brothers, that is massive. That's crazy. I heard that the guy that owns Skydance that bought Paramount, he's using like daddy's money, and daddy's an endless billionaire. So,
from where? Is he American?
I don't know. It's the guy that owns Skydance.
I don't know who that is.
No, Skydance. Skydance makes all those really, movies. They're big movie production company.
Skydance Studio. Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't know who owns that.
Skydance owner, his name is it's Larry Ellison's kid.
Oh.
And Larry Ellison is, Larry Ellison is probably worth like $50 billion. Probably worth $50 billion. Yeah. So it's
he's a chief technology of
he created
Oracle.
He created Oracle. Yeah. His net worth. Okay, I was
CTO.
totally off.
Holy crap!
His net worth is
almost 280 billion.
No, $295 billion. His net worth.
280. Jesus
You're
Christ.
way off. $15 billion is a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Anyway, so he let his son basically be a media mogul. He's like, hey, son, here, take some money, do whatever you want.
I wonder what his daughter's doing.
Does she have to do anything? I mean, if you were rich like this, would you tell your kids to work?
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't.
Why? I had to earn my money. I wasn't born into it.
I would tell them do whatever they want. Meaning the kid, like you want to run a media company? Sure, get the right people in place and I'll support it. For
a percentage.
I look at it like if I had $300 billion and let's say you have, let's say 3 kids. I'd be like, you guys do whatever you want. Here, you guys each can have $10 billion. Don't ask me for another dime. It's nothing to me. Do whatever you want in life.
That's lazy parenting, and that's horrible parenting.
But why does it matter?
Discipline.
You're not going to live forever.
It doesn't matter. So what if they just end up in jail because they're just a bunch of fuck-offs?
That's it.
Then you're like, oh, whatever. You got bail money, any attorney money, whatever.
That is true. They do have bail money.
Why even bother having kids? Why even bother having kids?
So they can enjoy the fruit of your labor.
Whose labor? Bullshit.
My labor.
Fruit of my labor. Go fuck
yourself. If I had $300 million, I would literally tell my kids
when they hit sell your kids.
I would tell them once you graduate college.
What? Why even bother going to college? Why bother going to college?
Because they can't get the money until they graduate. It's kind of like a set.
But why bother? Why bother?
Because they're not going to get it.
Why waste the
until
money in college?
Waste.
But
why? It's not a waste of money. I'm a billionaire.
Okay, then I'm gonna go. To college. I'm gonna take origami.
You have to, as long as
That's
you
it.
finish college, you're gonna finish. That's what I'm saying.
Really.
Finish. You have to finish.
That's how you're gonna show discipline is by, oh yeah, whatever you take, I don't care what you take. Underwater basket
Get a
weaving, I
degree.
heard that's
No,
really
you have to
lucrative.
well, you have to get a degree. You can't get a degree in underwater basket weaving.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty
Maybe you can in
100%. I'm
India.
100%
Maybe you can in India.
No, look it up. I'll give you $1 billion if there's a degree for underwater basket weaving.
Underwater
Okay, I'll write you a check right now. I'll
basket
take it straight out of the nerds
weaving.
talking advertising
Oh,
funds.
look at that. Underwater basket weaving
Uh-huh.
degree.
At the retard school of the moon.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Underwater basket weaving university.org.
oh, university.org.
Yeah.
org. Did you just,
.org.
did you just buy it from GoDaddy right now?
While there isn't a specific
Uh-huh.
basket weaving itself can be
Okay.
studied at the
Uh-huh.
undergraduate and
Uh-huh.
graduate levels within a
Okay.
fibers and textiles
Uh-huh.
concentration in fine arts program.
Uh-huh.
There you
Sure.
go. It's a fine
Good
art.
job.
There
Good
you
job.
go.
Underwater basket weaving, not basket weaving.
No, underwater basket weaving. I'm looking at it right now.
Underwater- You sure you are? Sure you are.
I am.
Okay. Underwater
A YouTube
basket
video
weaving.
of an underwater basket weaving class
Okay.
at Rutgers University.
But I didn't say a class. I said you have to get a
Rutgers.
degree in something.
Yeah, it's fine arts degree.
No, that's not. No.
Yeah. Yes.
No. You cannot get a bachelor's degree in underwater
I
basket
said a
weaving.
fine arts degree.
That's not the same thing. Because you got to take a lot more than just that class. Anyway, long story
Okay,
short.
so what if I took
The kids
Chicano
gotta earn-
studies?
they
What if I
that's
took
fine.
Chicano studies?
That's okay.
What's the purpose of it?
The purpose is that they got to show that they
What if
can.
I took a degree so I can become a librarian? What's the purpose of that?
Okay, what's the purpose of a bachelor's degree for most jobs?
None.
There is one purpose for jobs. Like why jobs prefer you to have a bachelor's degree. It's not
why is
necessarily
that?
because of the degree. They want to see if you can finish what you started, if you're committed to that. That's why people always ask for bachelor degrees. It's not because, oh yeah, you need to work in business. Well, the job is to be a chef. I don't care. Like, what kind of degree do you got? I don't care what kind of degree you have. Most degrees are literally just so you can show that you can finish what you started. It's a commitment thing. That's why most jobs say you need a bachelor's degree or 10 years of experience. Because that's also the same thing. Are you committed to your last job? Did you just leave it? Like, what is it? Like, what's the deal? And that's why they ask you to have a bachelor's degree. It's not because they give a shit what degree you have. That's why most people don't care what you can have a fine arts degree in basket weaving. They don't care. You just have to have a degree. Underwater.
basket
And that's what I mean by you have to show your kids have some type of commitment, no matter what it is. You can't just say, "Hey, you're 18. Here's $1 billion." No,
You just said that.
I said college. You got to finish college. That's what I'm
Why?
saying.
What's the use?
Because they
What
have
if they
to put.
Okay, so what if they pay somebody to do college for them?
That's on them. AI, ChatGPT.
So why bother going then? Then why bother going?
They have to have some type of life experience. You know, they have to have life experience. And here's the thing: when you're rich, I think most kids just want to do what you do. You know what I mean? Except, well, okay, I should say the males. I wouldn't say the girls. The girls probably just want money to go shopping. But I think the males see you as like, I want to be him. I want to be that. He's a CEO. I want to be that. How can I be that? Even if you're filthy rich, they're probably still like, I want to be that. You know, they want to be in that position of power, you know, as they get older. But still, if I was $300 million rich, $1 billion rich, I would just give my kids money and be like, look, man, I ain't going to be here forever. I don't care what you do. Like, go live in New York or buy a penthouse and enjoy your life and eat fancy foods every day and take vacations. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy life. I don't want you to stress in life and work hard. I got all this money. What the fuck's going to be good for me? Just enjoy it. And then guess what? When I'm gone, pass it down to your kids. If, you know, there should be some left. It's $300 billion. Like, just whatever. Enjoy your life.
But you know, the 300 billion is not actually liquid. It's not.
I know it's not liquid.
It's his company.
Yeah, it's net worth.
Oracle.
It's net worth. He's probably
Yeah.
liquid is he probably has like $20 billion. Like, maybe. I mean, these millionaires don't really have that money. It's like people say Elon Musk is the richest man in the world. Well, no, his net worth for his companies makes him the richest man in the world. That he's not the richest man in the world in that regard, like actual cash. Even he'll tell you, I don't have that much money. Like, my company has that much money. I don't have that much money. Anyway, you tell me that if I was, or if you had a super rich daddy that said, hey, here's a $10 billion. Just enjoy your life. Just go out and it's okay. We'll go on vacations together. We'll do stuff. Just go enjoy your life. You know, let me know what you're doing. Call me, blah, blah, blah. You'd be like, no, daddy, I want to work for my money.
I didn't say I'd turn it down, but I sure as hell wouldn't respect him. I'd do whatever the hell I want. He'd probably never hear from me again.
You would
Unless I
never
ran
hear
out of
from
money.
him. That makes no sense. Why would you
It
not?
does make
Why
sense.
would you not contact your dad? What if you're close with your dad?
Probably isn't. He probably has that much money. He'd probably even raise his kids. He probably even saw his kids. He probably just had a
Mm,
nanny raise them.
I would if I had that much
Absolutely.
money, I'd have
Have you
my
seen his
kids.
face? He wants to be young forever.
I'm not talking
He
about
needs a
necessarily.
new
I'm
plastic
not talking
surgeon.
about Larry Ellison. I'm talking about you.
Just in general, I don't care.
Anyway, that's me though. If I had that much money, I would let. And like I said, that kid didn't deserve to buy Paramount, but his dad is like, yeah, sure, here you go, kid. And now he owns Paramount, and now he wants to buy HBO. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But again, it's that rich life, right? So good on him. I can't knock him. Good on him. But if he buys Paramount, I mean, if he buys HBO, man, oh man, that's yeah, good move. Good move. So there you go. Good move for him. So did you know Happy Gilmore, how much it cost to make for Netflix?
No.
Take a guess. How much do you think that movie cost to make?
40 million.
Including marketing, $150 million.
Damn.
Yeah. They have to pay Adam Sandler $30 million. That's his salary for his movies. Netflix.
Oh, per picture?
Per picture. And of course, there's a lot of people in that movie, and they did use some technology because I saw the behind the scenes, a lot of green screen used for that movie. And of course, marketing. Marketing was just, commercials, but $150 million. Well, but they loved it. They got millions upon millions of views, and that's what they want. And they probably got subscribers that wanted to see the sequel to Happy Gilmore. So here's the top films of the week for streaming services. Netflix, Happy Gilmore 2. HBO Max, Freaky Tales. Disney Plus, Encanto. Interesting. Prime Video, The Pickup. Do you know what that is? No? No? Prime Video, The Pickup? No? It's the Eddie Murphy movie.
Oh, I saw that.
Well,
Eddie Murphy, Pete Davidson, and
okay, just give me a quick
Keke Palmer.
grade. 1 through 5.
Oh, 3.
Okay, middle ground. Okay, so entertaining to some extent.
Yeah, entertaining.
All right. Okay. Paramount Plus, Dora and the Search for Sol Dorado. Hulu, Vacation Friends Part 2. Wow, that one's still rocking. Okay. Apple TV, that's the Little Rail and John Cena movie. First one was really funny. I didn't watch the second one though. Apple TV Plus, The Fountain of Youth, still their number one movie. That's because they don't put a lot of movies out.
They don't have shit to show.
Peacock, Marry Me. You know which one that is? No, that's the J-Lo and Owen Wilson movie where he takes his daughter to the yeah. So there you go. And of course, top TV shows. Wednesday makes the list. And one of your shows, Star Trek: Strange New Worlds.
Oh yeah.
I started watching King of the Hill. Pretty good. I did.
Pretty good. Not bad.
The time jump's pretty good. Yeah, I'm digging it. It's good. A lot of the same, type of, humor, but it's pretty good. I didn't watch Chief of War yet. That's the new Jason Momoa show on Apple TV. That doesn't interest me. And number one TV show on Peacock, Days of Our Lives. Fuck yeah. So still fucking going. Days of Our Lives. Holy shit, Days of Our Lives still going. Holy shit. Looks like Kodak filed for Chapter 11. What are we gonna do about that? Good old Kodak. Yeah. Kodak still supplies film, all the film for like Hollywood movies. Most of
the
it.
Industry. I thought Panavision.
It says here Kodak is Hollywood's primary film supplier.
Huh.
Yeah. It says here directors like Kevin Nolan and Quentin Tarantino prefer Kodak over, what everybody else uses.
Maybe Panavision is the camera.
I think they are the camera makers. Yeah. And Kodak is the supply. Because Panavision, aren't they first ones to do color cameras? Or they were kind of known for that? Back in the day, remember? We'd watch those movies and it would at the beginning it would say Panavision, and I think it was Panavision. Anyway, there you go. Hey, real quick before we go on to anything else, if you have Sling TV, you know what's really cool? There's a Kung Fu channel.
There's a what?
And it shows a Kung Fu channel.
Oh, really?
And it shows all the classic Kung Fu movies from the 60s and 70s. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I was just telling you about Paramount. Paramount did say that they will not make zero movies for streaming. Zero. All their movies will only go to movie theaters first. They will
Hmm.
never make movies for streaming. They said it's not a priority. They're never going to do it. They said it doesn't make sense. They will only make movies for the big screen. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Huh? What do you
It's
think about
fine
that?
by me.
I think it's
It's gonna come
smart.
out
Yeah.
45 days later anyway.
You know that Superman came out only 29 days later?
Really?
Yeah, yeah. And that's not on HBO yet, but like you can rent it and buy it, but
No, but rent. Yeah, yeah.
only 29 days later. But yeah, they said that's the reason what you just said. Because it's only like a 30 to 45 day window. Why would they just throw it straight to streaming? So I guess, oh, they are correct. They are correct. So yeah, there you go. There you go. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. And I'm looking like all this crazy stuff. I'm telling you, it's a lot. It's what's going on. Did you know that over 50% of all new signups on Netflix sign up for the ad tier, the cheapest tier?
Yeah,
So
I couldn't do that.
yeah, it says here that most streamers are over 50% of new signups with 94 million monthly active users on Netflix. Half of them uh sign up for the ad tier. Yeah. So that's kind of wild. Kind of wild. Yeah, I'm the same as you. I can't do that. Like Prime Video started showing me ads. I was like, what the fuck they show me ads for? Now they're asking me for $3 more a month to get rid of the ads.
Yep, 2.99.
And I was like, oh man, that's kind of worth it. I don't want to watch no ads. I don't want to
Well, yeah, I
watch
mean, I have
no.
ads with my Paramount,
Yeah, same
but I
here.
think I'm okay with that because it makes me feel like I'm just watching regular TV.
There's one of them. I don't know if it's Paramount. I think it's Paramount that just shows you ads at the beginning, and then that's it. They'll show you like 3 minutes or 2 minutes of ads. Maybe it's Peacock. I don't know which one it
Got to
is.
be because Paramount shows it throughout
Oh, you
the
know what?
show.
No, it's Prime. It's Prime. Prime will just show you the ad at the beginning, like a 2.5 minute, 3 minutes worth of ads, and then typically you'll see no ads the rest of the way.
It depends. If it's a new movie, it'll do that. It'll
Well,
say, go watch a movie uninterrupted after these messages, and then it'll show you 3 minutes of commercials.
no, that's what I mean. They'll tell you that. Yeah, yeah. Uninterrupted after you watch those commercials. Yeah.
That's only for new
Um,
shows, not their old stuff.
that's why I don't watch old stuff. Old stuff can kiss my ass. So there you go. There you go. Hey, Jessica Alba just sold an untitled R-rated female comedy to Netflix. Huh? Jessica Alba, huh? No, nothing. Nothing. All right. I don't see Jessica Alba in a comedy. I don't see her in anything. I think she's horrible. Um, but who am I? Who am I? Huh? I don't create. I'm not a. She created like a $1 billion baby empire. So
Yep.
what am I gonna do? Huh? What am I gonna do? She don't know anything though. She probably got daddy's money. It's just whatever. I don't just whatever. Just ugh. Anyway. So there we go. There we go. And Bill Burr has signed a first look deal with Fox Entertainment Studios to develop the scripted and unscripted comedy. So, good. Did you watch Jim Jeffries' new special yet on Netflix?
Not yet.
Man,
It's on
no,
my
it's funny.
list. Not yet.
It's funny. It's funny. I watched Mark Maron's special too. It was okay. It's on HBO. It's okay. But the Jim Jeffries one was pretty good. Pretty good. Alien Earth. How about that? You caught up to that one?
I saw the first 2 episodes. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Also, South Park, the new episode drops this week as well. This one is Towley goes to Washington, D.C.
Oh, really?
and he goes in front of Congress and we'll see what happens. Good old Tally. Good old Tally. In the box office, Weapons #1 again this week. #1 again. Followed by Freakier Friday, Nobody 2, The Fantastic Four, The Bad Guys 2, Superman, Naked Gun, Jurassic World, F1, and Shin Godzilla. There's your top 10 movies right there. Top 10 movies. So still 2 weeks in a row. Weapons is holding on. 2 weeks in a row. So there you go. There you go. Also, have you seen any of the new gaming news that came out by any chance?
No.
What do you do during your time? What is going on here? I mean, good heavens. Right now there's Gamescons going on. Gamescon is like E3 essentially. So they're announcing a lot of new shit. And the new Xbox handheld comes
That's
out.
the Las Vegas con?
I think it's in Europe, this one. But I don't know. The new handheld for Xbox comes out October 6th. So if you're interested,
Oh yeah, that's the one yeah,
there
it's a
you
good
go.
looking one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, October 6th. So there you go. There you go. That's kind of they've talked about a lot of things at Gamescom, but that's the one that so far has made me go, oh, that looks good. I mean, they've put out some really good like previews for games, but that right there, there's a Monster Hunter Wilds and Final Fantasy collaboration coming soon. I
Really?
don't know. Do you still play Monster Hunters?
No, I don't. I'm not into RPGs anymore.
Oh, okay. Basically, the skins will be Final Fantasy characters. So there you go. There you go. There you go. But yeah. All right. Well, that's pretty much. There's a lot of shit going on. I can tell you that. There's a lot of shit. Regina Hall, Anna Faris returning to Scary Movie. Matthew McConaughey, The Rivals of the Mziah King gets a theatrical release. I didn't know what that is. Kristen Wiig joins Masters of the Universe as the
Saw
voice
that.
of
The
Roboto.
Ro-
Yeah, who is Roboto?
Doro Arigato, Mr.
I
Roboto.
don't know who Roboto is.
He's a toy that had like the clear upper body. We can see the gears inside. His face was kind of like
Oh, yeah,
a
yeah, yeah,
knight's
yeah.
helmet.
That's right. She's
Yeah,
the
yeah. So,
voice of Robot.
some
They must. Okay.
well, some people are stupid because they're crying woke or cross gender
Oh, a female
bullshit. It's just a
Roboto.
robot. Who cares? Who cares?
Mm.
It's
Well,
just such a
what's
nothing character.
that's
Who
what
cares?
that's the thing about that. It's such a minute character. Why do we care so much?
I'm kidding,
You
man.
know, it's like Orko. They could have made her the voice of Orko because, or what is Orko? I don't know. Is it a guy? Is it a girl? I don't know.
He's got
I
a
don't
high
know.
pitched voice anyway, at least in the new ones.
Yeah.
So who
Yeah,
cares?
yeah, yeah,
Who
yeah.
cares?
Exactly. Netflix unveils 6 new Mexican films, including Mexico 86, starring Diego Luna, who is the star of what's the Star
Endor.
Wars? Endor. There you go. Star Wars Endor. So there you go. Um, like I said, there's a lot going on. Like I got a lot, but man, I can't go through all this stuff. It's crazy. Hollywood's going too fast these days. They need to slow their asses down. Slow their asses down. I can't sit and give you all the news at once, you know? So like as I go through, I'm just trying to give you stuff that says a YouTube megastar has landed a streaming deal. Netflix has partnered with YouTube creator and former NASA engineer Mark Rober
Oh, Mark Rober, yeah.
to develop a family-friendly competition series premiering in 2026 under Jimmy Kimmel's banner, Kimlin Producing. The show will blend science education with entertainment. This guy has 70 million YouTube subscribers. Wow, okay. And
He's the
Netflix
guy
will
that does the package bombs, the glitter bombs.
Oh, okay. Netflix will also license some of Robert's existing YouTube episodes for its platform. So basically, stuff you've already seen on YouTube is going to go onto Netflix.
HBO's already got some.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And Paramount is looking to buy Legendary Films to be the new distributor. Man, I'm telling
Hmm.
you, that guy David Ellison, he's just throwing his money at stuff. Just I want that. I want this. I want that too. Like Zack Snyder's making a new movie. So all you Snyder fans, hope you're excited. He's making a war drama called The Last Photograph. There you go. There you go. What do you think that's going to be about? The Last
The last
Photograph.
photograph,
Yeah.
just as the title says.
I think it's going to be about, this is my guess.
It's gonna be one of those wartime photographers that hang out during the war.
Yeah, it's going to be either
It's
something
gonna
like
be
about
his
that.
last photograph.
Yeah, either something about that or one of those bullshit like returning the last photograph from the, I don't know. It'd be some
Why'd
probably
you return it?
like return it to whoever the photo of was. Oh, who knows?
What if all it is the last photograph in like a Polaroid packet, but it comes out in slow motion, so it takes forever for
For
the
two
stupid thing to
hours.
come out 2 hours. Yeah, it's just 2 hour
I could see that.
slow-mo Polaroid. No, but it's got to come out and then it's got to dry. So the whole time you're
Oh, yeah.
waiting for it to dry, you're watching it as it morphs into whatever picture is on there.
In the background's bloody hell going on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lens
but I could
flares
I could
and
see it. You're right. I could see it being
dust in the
about
air.
a
Dubs.
photographer, like you said. He's part of whatever crew, and he's taking a lot of photos, and like there's probably like a narration going on, and then me and the crew, we got to this one blah blah blah, and literally like the movie ends with his last photograph of capturing the battle. You're like, oh bullshit, get out of here. He said it's always been his passion project. He said that
I
shit
thought
about his
Star Wars
last
was a
movie.
passion
Yeah,
project.
that's what I said. He said that shit about his last garbage. That's my passion project. They want to make a movie called The Last Photograph. Yeah, whatever, whatever.
Nickelback gonna
Kevin.
do the soundtrack.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Kevin Costner and Jake Gyllenhaal will star in a drama for Amazon called Honeymoon with Harry. Well, all right. Well, all right. That's good for him. And Chris Rock has added Anthony Anderson to his new movie he's making for A24. Why people on Chris Rock make movies? I don't. So always tell me this.
Well, at least they have a decent actor. Anderson's a decent actor.
Yeah, I know, but Chris Rock should. Apple has
Sure.
picked up the pickleball comedy called The Dink with Jake Johnson and Ben Stiller will be producing and co-starring in this comedy. The Dink. Okay. Uh,
The
uh
Dink.
I'm there for it. Yeah. I'm there for it. Just see did you hear the Duffer Brothers? You hear about them, right? The Duffer Brothers, the creators of oh goddamn, why is that show not coming to me? What's the biggest show on Netflix? Come on, you know it. Winona Ryder's
Squid
in it.
Game.
No, 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 no. Come on,
Winona
Winona Ryder.
Ryder's in it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Stranger
yeah, yeah.
Things.
Yeah, the creators of Stranger Things. They didn't sign a new deal with Netflix. They bolted. To go to Paramount. They signed a 4-year deal to create movies and TV projects for Paramount. I'm sorry, that guy's gobbling up everybody.
Clearly, yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. There you go. So they're all over the place, man. They are all over the place. They released a new trailer for Fallout Season 2 coming December. So there's always that also. Well, there you go. That's our news for you. So you can catch up. Quick, I wouldn't say so quick, but there's some news for you. Um,
Ronald McDonald's back.
they did get rid of him for a while.
They did. They brought the clown back.
And they're also lowering their prices, they said, significantly.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
they announced that today, yeah.
Oh, they did a whole commercial. The whole gang was
Oh,
there.
that's good. Grimace.
Mary McCheese,
Nice.
the Fry
Hamburglar?
Guys, the Hamburglar. He looks
Hell
different. He
yeah.
looks younger.
Oh, younger. Wow.
Yep. And then Ronald came in at the end. Ronald's
Oh, yeah.
back. Yeah.
Nice. It's about time. It's
Yeah.
about time. That's good. It's good to hear Ronald's back in employment. It's good. It's good. Um, but yeah, I probably like you, I watched a lot of shit this week. Um, and I what'd you watch? Well, how many movies or shows did you watch?
I watched Final Destination Bloodline,
Okay, seen that one.
Freaky Tales.
Okay, seen that one too. Yeah.
I watched a reality show on Netflix called Final Draft.
Oh, okay. I don't know what
And
that one is, but okay.
I think that's it. I think that was it.
Okay. Oh, you didn't see Mission Impossible: Final Reckoning?
I didn't have the
The
I don't have the
bandwidth.
patience for it.
Yeah, I got you on that one. I got you on that one. I did see that, and boy, oh, I saw Bad Guys too. Um,
Yeah.
but man, Mission Impossible: Final Reckoning. I didn't go to the theaters because I didn't want to sit in a movie theater for 3 hours. Good thing I didn't go because it's slow, it's boring. The last one was exciting. It was almost too much action where it got boring because that can't happen. Where too much action can be boring. But this
Yeah, like the
one,
John Wick deal. John, was it 2 or 3 with Halle
it's
Berry?
that was
That's 3.
that was three. That was three. Yeah, it was
That was
very,
so
very
boring.
boring. It was
So
very boring
boring.
because they've overdone it.
Yep.
That's why. But this movie was so boring. Not really that exciting. Um, man, I mean, good thing these are over, these Mission Impossibles. I'd
One
give it a
can only
three.
hope.
I'd give it a 3 out of 5. It's just so, yeah, no, we're good. Thank you. I mean, he's making Top Gun, I think. I don't know if he's in a new Top Gun movie. I'm not sure he's in it, but they are
Why
making
wouldn't
another
he
Top
be?
Gun. Well, because now it's more about Miles Teller's character, right?
Yeah, but I'm sure he feels like I'm Mr. Top Gun. I made it what it
Well, of
was.
course, of course. But what story are they gonna do? They made the same movie as they did before. They just changed the ending, which the ending was pretty exciting. But you know. Anyway, I give it a 3 out of 5. I just no, it doesn't. It's just not. just I feel like the actors of bygone era, they don't do it anymore. They don't excite. They don't bring people to the movies anymore. Tom Hanks' last movie was a bomb. I think his last like two or three. It's same thing. They don't bring people to the movies anymore. Like Tom Cruise doesn't bring you to the movies. Top Gun brought us to the movies, you know. Um,
Right.
and yeah, and it wasn't successful for the movie. I think it was Skydance that put that out. I think. But anyway, again, not yeah, it wasn't good. And believe me, you're not missing anything if you don't watch it. You're not missing anything.
If I went to see it, it's because of Haley Atwell.
Yeah, but you're not. Believe me, you're not missing anything. You're not missing anything. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about Freaky Tales. Freaky Tales takes place in
Oh,
Oakland, California, in 19. Is it 86? I think it's
87?
86. 87, maybe. Yeah. Um, and it stars Pedro Pascal and Too Short and some unknown actors that you know.
Unknown. You're okay.
Yeah, I mean the two girls from the second story in the movie. I don't know who they were.
That's Ironheart.
Ironheart,
Yeah.
the shorter one.
Yeah, Dominic Thorne.
Oh, I didn't even recognize her. Wow, she looked much older.
Tom Hanks is in it.
Well,
Jay
you
Ellis
know
is in
what?
it.
I'll be honest. When Tom Hanks popped up, I was like, "Wait, what?" I didn't know he was in the movie.
Yeah.
He's a producer. I didn't know he was in it. Who was the other person you said? Ellis or something like that? What?
Oh, Jay Ellis.
Jay Ellis. Who's Jay
He was
Ellis?
Sleepy Floyd.
I was wondering who that. He was excellent. He was
Yeah.
excellent. I was
And
wondering.
Ben Mendelsohn. Mendelsohn. Am I how say his name? Mendelsohn.
Are you talking about the guy that was the KKK member?
The
Or talking about?
sheriff or the cop.
Oh
The
yeah, I mean,
detective. The one he was in from. He's from Star Wars Rogue One.
oh no, I mean you and I know who he is, but he's not like
Yeah.
super recognizable. Yeah, like for the average viewer.
No, even in the poster, I'm like, is that Steve Buscemi or is that Gary Oldman? Who is that? I
He
didn't
was
know that one.
Freaky Tales it's good. It's was it four different stories or three?
4.
Four stories, but they all come together. They all kind of
Except
cross
for
over
one.
and overlap, except for
You
one.
could have taken one out and it wouldn't have
Yeah,
mattered.
you mean the second one?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
girls.
the
Danger
girls.
Zone.
They
Yeah.
don't really play a part. It was a
Nope.
good little story. They didn't play. I feel like that story was for Too Short. That's
Yeah.
what you know what I mean.
Just
This
to
is for Too
show
Short.
Too Short
Yeah, yeah,
doing the song Freaky Tales.
yeah. And Too Short was in the movie, which is I thought was funny too.
He's a
It
cop.
was the cop.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. But I enjoyed it a lot. It was pretty good. It definitely felt like an '80s movie, like something that would have came out then, especially the end. Oh my God, the end felt like
Oh, the end was great.
some like Last Dragon shit.
That's what it
Uh,
reminded me of. It was like
uh-huh.
and what's that? What's that? The Bruce Lee movie where the yellow suit, Game of Death,
Oh yeah, Game of Death. Yeah.
Blade,
Uh-huh. Yeah. It
and
was
then
good.
he looked like Jim Kelly, the
Mm-hmm.
kung fu guy. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, he
yeah.
was excellent. That whole story is just hilarious. None of it's true. If I looked it up too, I was like, oh, shit ain't real.
So did I. Because the reason I thought it was real because something like that happened to Steph Curry. Somebody broke into his house
Yeah,
while he was
yeah.
playing basketball.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And did you notice the bus driver on the second story,
Yes, Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch?
Yeah, somewhat. And also they kind of took a jab at Trump too. Um, when they're talking about the KKK and I think it was the cop or whatever was telling the other people, "Oh no, everybody's fine on both sides. Good people here, good people there." And
Oh
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
ah, okay, we wrote that part there. But
Yeah.
good movie. Really enjoyed it. Love the setting. Too Short narrates it. It's
When was it filmed?
I
But it's
think
funny that it's labeled as a comedy. It's not. It's.
it's not a comedy.
I wouldn't
It's
say
a,
it as a comedy.
I would say it's if it was a comedy, I would call it a black comedy, whatever, black comedy, whatever they want to call that, dark comedy. Because isn't that what they call those movies? Black comedies, or what do
They
they call
call
those?
dark comedies.
No, there are black people in the movie. There are black people in the movie. You didn't see the
You're
black
so
people?
dumb.
Anyway, um, that's maybe called that the dark
Maybe
comedy.
it. I mean, it's got some
It has some
funny
crazy
scenes, but like
violence,
naturally funny stuff.
like,
Not.
but it has
I call it.
violence like a corny '80s movie. Like it does. Some of it's like outrageous. But um, did you believe the? Do you believe the grandfather of Lost Boys didn't tell anybody?
I know, right? Everybody was hooked on Lost Boys.
So good movie. I really enjoyed Freaky Tales. I thought Pedro Pascal was good in it. And yeah, the whole thing, the whole story was pretty good. It was the ending was a lot of fun. A great payoff. Um, I don't know that movie. I give it a 4 out of 5. I actually really enjoyed it. I don't know about you, but I really
No, I
enjoyed Freaky
enjoyed it a
Tales.
lot. It's definitely a
Yeah,
4 out of 5. Yeah,
yeah,
I'd watch it again.
yeah.
Because I haven't seen a movie like that, like an anthology movie in a while. And the way it all just came full circle was from beginning to end.
Well,
Because it was the beginning. Hmm?
you saw Weapons. Kind of same idea. It's different people's stories that overlap and all culmination into one. Not like this movie per se, but same idea.
I'm not talking about weapons. I'm never going to talk about that movie ever again.
Yeah, you will.
Or
I'll bring it up
Long
next week.
Legs. Or
Well,
Long
long
Legs.
legs. You know what? We'll
What was I
rewatch
saying?
Long Legs. That's all.
Hmm.
But I'll edit it down to you for 30 minutes. I'll make it a 30-minute version.
Just show me the opening credits and end credits, and that's it.
You don't want to see the end with the.
Yeah.
I totally forgot what the end was. It was like some magical, mystical smoke, a witch smoke. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you anymore. Anyway,
Anyway, I was wondering when it was filmed because Angus Cloud is in it.
I know, I know. I
And he
noticed
died
that.
on July 31st,
Yeah.
2023.
I think it was filmed like in 2021.
Mm.
But you're right. Because I remember this being his last movie. I
Yeah.
do remember that. But it says that Freaky Tales, um, see if it says when it was filmed here. Where you go, where and when. Let's see. Um, no, it just says that they filmed it in around Berkeley.
Yeah, they weren't
Um,
going to film that in Oakland.
yeah, I
No
know.
way.
I know. Maybe it says right here. Here we go. Production. It was filmed in 2022 and 2023, kind of overlapping.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
they say yeah, it filmed in 2022 and ended in early 2023. Yeah.
Got it.
So yeah, so quite a while, quite a while. But it's a good movie. Remember I've told you guys about it. I mean, a while back. But yeah, it was surprisingly good. Surprisingly really good. Freaky Tales recommended 4 out of 5. It's on HBO Max. If you have HBO, watch Freaky Tales. Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
No, I
What
wish I would have watched it sooner. That's how good it was. I wish I would have seen it sooner.
what else did you say you watched? I told you said you watched something else.
Uh, Final Destination
Oh, Find the
Bloodlines?
Bloodlines. Yeah, I saw that when it came out in
Yeah.
theaters. Yeah.
What did you think of it? You didn't really tell us much about it. You just mentioned it.
Um, the ending was great. Somebody dropped a quarter.
The penny.
A penny, whatever. And that was fucked up. The ending was fucked up. I thought the deaths were stupid, like really stupid. Just like every other Final Destination. I thought the whole thing was stupid. Um,
Oh
and
yeah,
when
absolutely.
when she went to go meet, was it the grandma or the aunt or whatever in the house?
The ant
And
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 Iris and Iris.
she like heard a noise in the house and she's like, "Oh, you're not gonna get me,
Like
Death."
not today, Dad.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
and
I'm
like
like,
like like that was
okay.
actually one of the but then when she stepped outside, bitch died. She should never stepped outside.
Well, what's dumb? I guess she's like, well, I guess seeing is believing, so she wouldn't just had herself get killed, which was stupid.
I I mean, those movies are all ridiculous. And Death was getting revenge, you know, which is stupid as fuck. The whole thing is so outlandish. But then again,
The,
that's what movies are about. But
well, the funniest part was when the mom died. I laughed my ass off. It was so funny.
how did she die? I forgot.
Well, they try to get her into the cabin because they thought if they lived in the cabin, they could survive.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and Iris lived in the cabin for decades.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it explodes. Just the way that happened was so dumb. Anyway, it explodes. The RV gets tipped over. The brother's
Oh
out.
yeah.
Then the
That's
mom
right.
goes. The mom helps the brother get out from under that
Yep.
fence, whatever. And she goes, "I'm gonna live as long as and a pillar falls on her,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
just
remember that.
crushes her.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It's uh again, I just think they're so stupid, but I love the ending. It was so good. They were trying to run from that train and holy shit, they got
Well,
fucked up.
what was dumb about it was that like the penny thing. It
Yeah.
was supposed to show as if almost the penny started it, so the penny ended it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But the penny didn't start it because Iris stopped everything from the penny from happening, and that's why
Hmm.
Death was trying to get revenge. So, and then just the idea that the penny held the track open for it to derail the
Oh, that
train.
was so dumb.
That
That was
was dumb
so
because you
dumb.
know how fast that train is coming and how much power it's
Hmm.
got. It would crush that penny,
Yeah.
knock it out. It would probably vibrate it out of off the track before it even got there.
Well, but that penny couldn't do that anyway.
Oh no, absolutely not. And then
But yeah,
and then I'm as the train's going by the houses, I'm like, I hope they got a good price on those houses. Who wants a train running in their backyard every
it
day?
was literally right in the back
Right
neighborhood.
in the
Yeah.
back, yeah. And
Yeah.
then the way it derailed, I'm like, I don't know, man. Trains usually don't go as fast on a straightaway as they do on a turn. It would have slowed down a bit,
What'd you
but it
think
just
though
kept going and
when they
going and
were
going.
running from it? Did you think, okay, did you think only the boyfriend was gonna die or whoever that is?
That's the brother.
I mean, the
That's the
brother.
brother.
Do you think he was gonna die? That's what I thought. Only he will die. She somehow survived. She's
No,
now
because
she's
if it was in order, she would
oh,
die.
she's next.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
both got basically their heads
Both got gagged.
decapitated. Yeah.
Yeah, their heads
Um,
crushed by the pillars
by
from part one.
yeah, yeah. That's the crazy
The
part.
logs from part
Yeah,
one.
the
They're
logs.
the ones
Yep.
who got the revenge. The logs.
Yeah, the Canadian logs. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. For
I
what it
thought it was dumb.
was, it's a 2 out of 5. It's because all those movies are kind of dumb, you know.
But I don't understand the high ranking and that's why I think Rotten Tomatoes is stupid because it's got a high score on Rotten Tomato.
I think it's because it places an origin and it's over with. Critics are like, is it done? We're good? Okay, I'll give it like an 80 because we're done, right? We're like finally finished with this shit. You're right though. It did get
Let's
a very
look.
high score.
It's currently
Um,
sitting at a 92.
92 on Rotten
92.
Tomatoes.
And the other part that I thought was
92.
stupid was that little kid that she saved in the tower.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
He
yeah,
ends up
yeah,
working
yeah.
at the hospital or something like that.
Yep, yep, yep,
So
yep,
they go
yep.
looking for him and they just go ahead and just let him. I'm like, this is the worst hospital. Like even when they were trying to kill the brother and bring him back to life, flatline him to
Yeah,
bring him
yeah,
back to
yeah.
life. I'm like, this is the worst hospital ever. They're like nobody anywhere. They're roaming free. They walked into the MRI room. I'm like, how does that even happen? And then when they do, every time she witnesses a death, the main girl,
Yeah, yeah.
she's not traumatized at all. She just,
No.
I gotta get a
She just
glass of water. Let's move on.
it's almost like I'm alive still.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
the dumb part is her name is Stephanie. That's it. Because when she walks in, when they find the guy who's working in the morgue part of the hospital, and the hospital apparently just lets him walk right in. He goes, "Oh, Stephanie, I've been waiting for you." And then he goes, I quit. I retired. He already had all his stuff in his box.
Oh, he's ready to
He's
bail.
like, I'm
Yeah.
leaving. So how long has he been waiting with that
For
box
her
just
to
packed?
show
Yeah,
show up.
exactly. And they're like, can't remember his name, but like, hey, yo, are you leaving today? You're just gonna sit there all day. I'm waiting for somebody. It was
Again, these
dumb.
movies aren't like good. I mean, they're cash grabs
No, they're not. They're dumb as shit.
because it made a lot of money. I think its first weekend. Just cash grabs. That's all.
But just the idea
It's
that it's a 92, it's just, oh my God.
the whole concept of these movies is, hey, do we own that IP? Yeah. Is it still like, do you think we still make money off of it? I think so. All right, gas it up. Let's see how far we can ride it. It's like I know what you did last summer. They figured out that IP's dead. They tried, but it's dead. Leave it alone. It's open for a sequel. That new I know what you did last summer, but just leave it alone.
I
It's
gotta
dead.
find a new real estate agent.
Yeah, yeah. We don't need it. We're good. But yeah, no, that movie's not good. Yeah, yeah. Well, so you saw those two movies then, Freaky Tales and Final Destination.
Yeah, and I was surprised the makers of Freaky Tales are the ones that made Captain Marvel.
Oh, I thought for some reason Captain Planet. It's like, goddamn.
Captain Planet not
They're
out
still in
yet. They're working on
1987?
it.
No, I mean they
They're
made
working on it.
the cartoon from So wait, Captain Marvel, the movie?
The movie.
Oh, okay. Okay. Um, well, all right. Well, all right. Um, I did see Bad Guys 2, which is also highly rated on Rotten Tomato. I'll tell you what, it's much better than this first one. They cleaned up the animation on it. It's a really fun movie, Bad Guys Part 2. It's an animated movie if you guys don't know. Um, it's pretty good. I'm surprised it didn't make more money. It's actually really good. It's one of the better animated movies I've seen in a while.
Came out on streaming pretty quick too. It was out in the theater like 2 weeks or something like that. It
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
very
yeah.
long.
Bad Guys 2 is pretty good. I give it a 3.5 out of 5. Maybe a 4. Just kind of right on the fence. It's actually really entertaining. The animation is really good. It's a lot of fun.
My kid liked it.
Yeah, and that's the point, right?
And it
exactly.
looked like the animation from like all of the new movies coming out all seem to have the same animation, like the same animation with Red Panda, Elio.
It kind of
People are calling it that
has.
bean mouth. People are calling it
Yeah,
bean
yeah,
mouth
yeah.
animation.
It kind of
Yeah.
also has like a little bit of like an anime feel to it in some of the stuff they do. But you're right. You're right. You know, it's funny you said that. It reminded me the whole time I was watching it. I was like, oh, this is like that Pixar style of animation. Like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever. But it's really well done. It's good. It's really good. Check it out. Check that out. Also this week, Peacemaker season 2 starts. So check that out.
Yeah.
But
Sitting at 100 on Rotten Tomato.
98% now.
Oh, it
98%.
dropped to
There's
98.
someone out there that
Man.
did not like it. Yeah. Did
Well,
not like it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
clearly there's
So
Zack Snyder fans.
probably those guys notorious. Notorious. Like they just James Gunn did say the next two movies that they're gonna start filming, the Batman 2 and the Superman movie, the next Superman movie. So
Already?
he said
I thought I'd doing Clayface.
no, those are already in like pre-production. He's talking about the
Oh,
next.
got you.
He said that it's called it's I forgot what it's called. Superman. He kind of gave it like a not like a official title, but Superman Saga. That's what he's calling these
Hmm.
movies. The super because I think it's him and Supergirl. But he kind of laid it out like every 2 years you should see a Superman Saga movie. It might not be Superman direct, but like a Superman
He'll be
Saga
in
movie.
it.
He'll be in it. It could be another Supergirl movie. Who knows what it is? And I think that's how they should do it. I think they should milk Superman and Batman to death. Like, crank those suckers out. So there you go. And you said you saw TV, some type of show. What was it called? Draft Pick?
Final Draft.
And what is that?
It's a reality show. I like these reality
Oh,
shows. They're on Netflix.
okay.
Like there's another one called Physical 100.
That I saw a preview for. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Final Draft is they get all the top retired athletes from
Oh, I saw a
Japanese
preview for this.
sports,
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and they
Okay.
compete in challenges, physical
Okay.
challenges.
Okay.
And at the end, the winner gets 30 million yen, which
Ooh, it's a
is
lot. That's like
two hundred fifty thousand
$17.
dollars.
Close
Two hundred
enough.
fifty thousand. But anyway, so yeah, that's what it is. But the ending, it's different than the rest because at the end they have a guy who they have to do a presentation on what they would do with the money if they win. And basically he's there to help them not just blow the money if they win, but to kind of give them,
Guidance.
a direction of what to do with it
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that,
yeah, yeah.
so they have a life after sports. Because it seemed to me like in Japan, just by watching the show, if you're a pro athlete, once you're done, I mean, that's it, you're done. Nobody cares who you are anymore. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Unless you're, like
That's your Ichiro.
Suzuki or Ichido
Yeah.
or,
Shohei Otani or some shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So anyway, that,
Yeah, it's on my list and it looked really interesting.
no, if you like challenge shows like that, like physical challenge shows, that's a good one. Physical 100 has 2 seasons. They're
Okay.
renewed for a third. Waiting for that one. That one's a good one. Yeah, yeah. So,
I'll
Final
have to check it
Draft.
out. Final draft.
Check it
Okay.
out. It's 8 episodes.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I'll have to
And
check
what's
it out.
funny is that they rank you like in points, like however you win.
Yep.
The more points you got, you're at the top of the leaderboard, whatever. So the top three people will get like they all stay in a camp, right? But the top three or top half, whatever, how it starts, and then it eventually whittles down to whatever. But the top half get the nicest camp. They have like these dome type tents with like half as it windows so they can look outside. They're
Hmm.
heated floors. They get like steak dinners, steak and crab, this, that, and the other. Then the lower half stay in like crappy ass tents. They're not heated. They just get
Oh,
extra blankets. And
they're
then
like homeless people in LA.
for their dinner, it was like miso soup and sticky rice and like hard boiled
Ah,
eggs. I'm like, oh man,
no
it's obviously gonna
bueno.
make you fight to be in the top.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, there you go. All right, all right. I'll check it out. Draft. You said draft pick?
Final
No,
draft.
final
Final
draft.
draft.
Final draft. All right, I'll check it out. This weekend in theaters, you can go watch Eden, the new Ron Howard movie, starring Jude Law, Anna de Armas, Vanessa Kirby, Sydney Sweeney and Daniel Bruhl. Eden. Eden is about I think Jude Law and Anna de Armas' characters are on an no, I think it's Jude Law, maybe Vanessa Kirby's character. They're on an island, secluded, blah blah. Like they sold everything, moved to this island. They love it, but they're there for almost like spiritual reasons. And then other people start doing it too. Then they move to that island. Then it turns into like a thriller slash whodunit type of as people start disappearing on the island.
That's
Basically,
because
Jude
they
Law.
added a Nazi to the island. That's why.
That is why. That is why. I know you're
That's
talking
why.
about. That's right. So
She showed
Eden,
up in her jeans and everything.
Eden in theaters. Also in theaters, the number one, yes, you hear me right, the number one animated movie of all time. It is when I say the name, you'll know it.
Howlings.
Neige 2. Neige
Who?
2. Neige 2. Part 2. Neige. Neija. Neige.
Part
Neija.
2?
It's actually the sequel. I've seen the first one. It's a
What?
94 on Rotten Tomato. It's already made over $2 billion worldwide, and now coming to theaters
This one from
is
China?
I think it's the one from China.
Yes.
It is overdubbed in English. It is 2 hours and 23 minutes. It is an action movie. It is a full-blown action movie.
Yeah, I heard it was like the
Um,
highest anime
Yeah,
film
yeah.
ever. Highest
And
money making.
it looks good. I think I know the first one, like I said, I've seen it, and that one's the same. It was very, very action oriented. Like imagine a kid. He's a god. He's half god, half human, and he's going up against all the other gods that want to take over the Earth realm, and he's stopping them all, and that's his goal.
I
So
think I may have seen part 1.
you've probably seen it. You've probably seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 94% on Rotten Tomato.
Yeah, you've probably seen part 1. But that's out in theaters. Also, Honey Don't. Honey Don't is Honey Don't stars by this movie's by Ethan Cohen, and it stars Chris Evans, Aubrey Plaza, and Margaret is it Qualley? Yeah, Margaret Qualley. She's the star of Substance. She's the one that played the other body or whatever. When that came out of Demi Moore. So there you go. Those are your options for the week. None of those really sound great. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie. Well, the cartoon does. The Ron Howard movie kind of intrigues me. It kind of intrigues me. But not. Oh well, actually, there's another movie also called Relay, starring Lily James and Sam Worthington. Sam Worthington really, that's one guy that you thought was gonna be really big, and outside of Avatar, he's the star of Avatar, right? Sam Worthington.
Yeah,
all
and he
his
was
movies
in
suck.
Terminator, one of the Terminator movies.
He was a Terminator with
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale, the one that totally sucked
that
balls.
sucked. Yep.
But he's one of those guys that they thought Avatar was gonna make him a big star, and no, not really. No,
No.
he should be happy he's in Avatar because he has a job for like another 4 or 5 movies.
Oh, he's in all of them?
Well, remember he's a star. Remember, he's the main guy.
I haven't seen any of the other ones but the first. I'm not.
Well, there's only 2.
But they're coming out with like
Oh, the third one
Third
comes out in December. Yeah, but he's a
So
star.
he's in part 2.
Yeah. It's still him and
Okay.
what's her name from Guardians of the Galaxy? Zoe Saldana. They're still the stars of the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that their kid, their son, or whatever?
They have like 3 kids or 4 kids. One died in part 2.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah. And then it drove Zoe Saldana's character up the wall, and she wanted revenge, and da 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 da. And guess who killed him? It was the guy from the fucking first movie, the bad guy. I'm like, oh really?
Oh, the buff old guy.
Yeah, I'm like, really?
I thought he was dead.
It was a very recycled plot, and I'm like, and no, what he does is he transfers his body into an avatar.
Of course.
And because that's how he stays alive. And again, he's the fucking villain in part 3. I'm like, listen, who's writing these movies?
Oh,
Can you get away from this? Kill this motherfucker already. Like, get away. The thing is, in part 2, they introduced the Water Tribe. In part 3,
and the fire
tribe is
right?
part 3. And then the fourth one's supposed to be like the Wind Tribe or something like that. But listen, if that guy survives part 3, because I'm going to watch it because part 2 was amazing in theater, just the effects. But if that motherfucker survives part 3, I will not be watching part 4. What the fuck? I don't need to say villain every fucking movie. Okay. God damn it. Fuck off. Anyway, there you go. So watch, there's one more movie in theaters this weekend starring Sophia Turner, another person that Hollywood thought was going to be a big name drop,
Oh yeah,
and she's just not it.
Sophie Turner.
It's called Trust, and it's a she's trapped in a cabin in a brutal game of survival. Can she hide? And who can she trust? Trust in theaters. There you go. There you go. And also, our jobs aren't going to last very long here on Nerds Talking the podcast. And it's because Microsoft Copilot. Do you have that on your phone by any chance?
I do. Yeah.
It can create podcasts for you now.
Oh, really?
You tell it what to create, and it will literally spit out a podcast for you. It is insane. I told it to create a podcast for me, and it did it. Now, these podcasts only last 8 minutes. They're very short, but it's nuts. It's
Within time, they'll lengthen. They'll definitely lengthen.
Well, they did say, I actually asked it that, and it says in time they'll be longer, and you can download them to upload them if you choose so. But it is great. You can literally tell it, I want you to make me a podcast about blah, blah, blah. And it says, come back in 10 minutes. It'll be ready. And then when you come back, it just sounds like a legit full-blown podcast.
Wow.
And it's like, what the hell is going, like, everything's going to just move toward, like, if you wanted to do a daily sports podcast, let's say about a team, like, whatever.
Yeah, like a quick little 8-minute.
Yeah, and your
like
podcast
a Sports
was
Center type deal.
Yeah, and your podcast was specifically about, the Oakland Raiders or Las Vegas Raiders, whatever. You can every day just be like, give me I want this podcast to be about today's news about the Oakland Raiders. And it'll spit it out and it'll give you everything about it. I'm like, holy shit. So I'll give you a sample, okay? It's a sample.
No.
If you guys don't know, I released a rap album with my cousin, Nutso and Chuck, Destructive Unicorn Part 2, out now everywhere you can listen to it. And I said, hey, make me a podcast about Destructive Unicorn Part 2. And this is what it gave me.
Welcome to Copilot Podcasts.
You know what's wild? A unicorn just dropped the most destructive hip-hop album of 2025. Today, we're diving into Destructive Unicorn Volume 2, the raw, high-octane project from Nutso and Chuck that's shaking up the underground scene. By the end of this episode, you'll understand why this isn't just another rap album, but a cinematic rebellion against mainstream trends. And let me tell you, this isn't your typical hip-hop release. We're talking about a project that literally smashes together gritty street bars with West Coast swagger in ways we haven't heard before.
I mean, just looking at the track listing, we've got 15 tracks that range from straight bangers to deep cuts. What grabbed you first about this album?
What immediately stands out is how Nutso's aggressive delivery plays off Chuck's smooth bounce. It's like they've created this perfect storm of styles.
Yeah, and that contrast really shows up in tracks like DU2 The
Sounds
Beginning,
pretty
right?
robotic.
Exactly. That opening track sets the tone for the whole album. It's 3 minutes and 7 seconds of pure statement making, letting you know this isn't going to be your typical listening experience.
What's interesting is how they're positioning themselves in the scene. They're not just making music, they're making a statement about where hip-hop should be heading.
Right.
That's right, we are.
You can hear that in tracks like How the Game Goes and Top Tier.
There you go.
There you go.
So that's basically AI creating a podcast based on whatever you tell it. And I didn't tell it the name of the songs or anything. It just pulled that information off of whatever, the internet. And then it breaks it down, and it even says things like, when you hear the song All Night, that's an all-night banger for the clubs. And I'm like, what the hell? And it brings up other songs. Like, it names every song. It even says they even got the legendary rapper Cannabis on one of their songs. And that song goes hard. And I'm like, this is so like weird. Like, it's cool as shit, but it's weird. But
well, it sounds robotic, so it's got a ways to go still. So we still have a job for at least another 6 months.
The problem, I think the problem too is the two different, like, the woman's always an English voice. You know what I mean?
Oh, you can't pick?
I don't think you can change it. So it's always heard with the English voice, then he comes in. It doesn't sound robotic, it sounds scripted. You know what I mean?
Definitely sounds scripted. But the intro was weird because he's like, oh, a unicorn just dropped an album. Like, a unicorn just dropped an album?
Yeah, a unicorn did it. Yeah, that's what a unicorn did. Yeah. Anyway, so there you go. So AI pretty soon I'm pretty sure we're going to be hearing like a bunch of AI podcasts in the future that are going to sound better than that. They're probably going to have their own distinct voices and all that jazz. And And you're not going to be able to tell the difference. That's going to be the crazy part. And
No,
you're going to
then
get a
pretty
bunch of
soon, radio jockeys will be out of jobs too, because it'll be just be one guy running script in the studio probably the night before or the day of. 'Cause I'm sure you can just make it reply like a chat bot, live.
I'm going to guess that all you have to do is make a playlist and then it queues up in between every fourth song, somebody talking about the next song and the previous song it played. You know what I mean? An AI. Or
Right.
AI will just come in and be like, yeah, that was Taylor Swift, man. Taylor Swift is killing it right now in the charts. And it'll name whatever song and album that's off of. It'll tell you where she is in the charts. And then it'll be like, but you know what? This next guy, he's also just one of the best in the business. Bruno Mars' new song. And then he'll run off some stats and tell you about where he's performing next. And it's all AI. And it's going to be like that. It's going to be all. And that's the crazy thing about podcasts is that you're gonna get to the point where I can see this happening for news and sports, where companies like ESPN will just start pumping out these type of things that are specific to teams, and they'll get to the point where they sound so legit you won't be able to tell.
Well, you can start using it now for what you said. Even if you want to do like entertainment news.
Yeah. Even if
Here's a
we
quick-
wanted to
yeah.
do it, yeah. Let's say we wanted to be like, okay, give me a rundown of what's coming out in theaters this week, and give me details of all the movies, the new ones coming, and then we just plug it into the show if we wanted to. We can literally be like, here's our entertainment AI bot to tell you what's coming out, and then just boom, says, so this is crazy. I think
I got an idea. A spin-off show.
Mhm.
Call it Nerds Talking Express.
Oh, good point.
And it's just a separate channel, separate
Yeah.
show. And it's just real quick 8 minutes of entertainment news.
Well, I don't know if it would need to be a separate show. It'd just be you
No,
get
you
this
don't
on
put
a
it
f-
within our show. What you do, you try.
No,
you try
not
to
within. I'm saying,
promote, man.
I mean, you'd get this on a Friday, and then you come back to get the news on a Monday or some shit with the box office and everything, and implement it into it. So, but yeah, it's not a bad idea. I guess we might be doing AI. Well, son of a bitch, there we go.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
we go. So anyway, that's our show, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Get out to the theaters and watch something that's already out because what's coming out this weekend isn't that great. And I think I'm gonna watch F1 this weekend. That's what I'm gonna watch. So anyway, there we go. That's what we got. So enjoy your weekend. Have some fun. Not too much fun. School is back. So if you got kids or you're listening to this, share with your friends at school. Tell them, man, these guys are so cool. They're like so super old dudes, but they're so cool. I don't even know what words they use these days, kids. No, I don't know. Like I'm pretty sure they have some type of slang that I'm not aware of. That it's not Riz. That's not it. No, it's not because Riz means charisma. Nope, I don't know. I just say that we're tubular. That's new, kids. Mm-hmm. We're tubular. What a stupid word that they use in the 80s. Tubular. What a stupid ass word. I don't think I ever used it.
No, it's more like a surfer thing.
Yeah, and you'd see it like in TV shows and movies. But I don't recall anybody I've ever known use tube. But then again, I think we grew up in the wrong part of town. I don't think Anyway, thanks for tuning in to Nerds Talking the Podcast. Remember, share with your friends, tell everybody, and tune in every Friday. And if not, well, you get to tune in whenever you want. But for every Friday, new episodes here on Nerds Talking the Podcast. For Carlos.
Bye-bye.
And I'm Lafayette. Now check out this song here on Nerds Talking the Podcast and catch you next time.
Control. Top down, starlights in the rearview mirror. Cali sky so clear, funk sound in your ear. Exploring strange worlds. In the club we appear with the crew on the vibe, make the galaxy cheer. Strange new beats, new freaks on the floor. Talk box, singing sweet, keep them begging for more. Got the cosmic groove, bass hitting hardcore. From the hood to the stars, that's the West Coast law. We gon' Course on the shuttle, bounce high, low, slow. In the Milky Way circle, watch the whole ship glow. Hand whack, crack, crisp, and Sprite like the show. Kirk in the mix, Enterprise ready to go. 5-year mission, but the party won't stop. We seeking out life, water bottles just pop. Strange civilizations wanna ride on the drop to the beat of the funk that'll never ever flop. Control. Cruising through the stars tonight. Los Angeles to Mars. Feel the vibe so right. Exploring with the funk we ignite. Starship West Coast, let's ride. Captain on deck, keep the party correct. War speed funk, now what you expect? To boldly go with the Cali Connect. Enterprise forever, keep the groove in effect.